To today's installment of the Daily Shift. It is day 11 of 21 of how to be stress-free over the holidays, and it's episode 56. So it's the 11/11 day. So if you like 11/11, then this is for you. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm going to actually, new to me, my name is Raquel, and I'm your GPS for success. That's who I am. So we're going to be doing a couple things today. It's going to take less than 1% of your day. 1% of your day is 14 minutes and 40 seconds. And so we're going to do three things today, which is what I do with my clients. I call it the 1% solution, and acting some kind of activity that you can fit into your day that's going to make a difference. And doing these three little things is really going to make a difference in your life. I've seen my clients lose weight without any effort, get clients, get money, and even find love doing these kind of things. And it doesn't have to be hard. You don't have to be hustling. You don't have to be toiling. You don't have to go through the school of hard knocks. I mean, you can. There's a better way, boo. So we're going to start off with our mantra. And the mantra, or the affirmation of the day, is I am that. I am mindful of my actions, especially toward myself. So why is that so important? Is because we can be so hypercritical on ourselves, and that opens us up to imposter syndrome, that opens us up to procrastination, that opens us up to worry and fear and anxiety. So we're finding that you're having all these negative emotions. Be mindful of what you are doing to yourself. Yes, we can self-sabotage, but a lot of times, we set ourselves up for failure because we don't understand how we're wired to succeed. For instance, when I look at how I'm wired, I am externally motivated. So if people tell me you're not motivated enough, everybody's motivated. They're just not motivated in the same way. And I am externally motivated. Some people are internally motivated, so they can just go ahead and make the plans and go for it. And even though I have a lot of energy, because I'm externally motivated, some days I just don't feel like it. And that's okay. And maybe that's you too. Maybe you're externally motivated. Another thing is that if I don't find it like it's fun or satisfactory, or because I love to learn things, and especially personal development, I may not be interested in it. So not really motivated. So you might find yourself calling yourself a procrastinator and procrastinating, but it could just be because you don't know how you're wired to succeed. And if you're interested in that, then more on that, then I really invite you to check out the Black Friday special that's already in the description below. So this is how we're going to take our power back. Thinking about a memory, and there's the journal that goes with this is a gift to you when you sign up for my subscriber list, which you can also do down below. And it has, it's a printable digital journal and planner. It has other journal prompts and 21 videos that I call boosters that go with this. This is one of the prompts, and it's what memory is coming up that is contrary to this truth, that you're mindful of your actions. And then thinking about how should have that gone, and you rewrite history there. And then who do you need to forgive? Because, most times in these kind of situations, we need to forgive ourselves. You are really doing the best that you know how to do in the moment. And like I can't talk today. What's going on? Maya Angelou says, when you know better, you do better. And by being here today, you are choosing to know better. You are choosing yourself. You're choosing to create healthy boundaries. You are choosing to be less stressed during the holidays. And this is one modality to do that, is by anchoring yourself into some truths, by choosing the kind of reality that you want to live in, by choosing the version of yourself that you want to organically and easily, consistently be in. Now, we're not always going to be our ideal self. Someone's very tongue-tied. I'm an empath as well. Someone's having issues with speaking their truth, speaking their boundaries. Incoming transmission. Someone's having trouble around articulating what it is that they want. And if that is you, then I invite you to check out the other 10 in this series. We're going to be doing something called tapping in a minute. If you wanted to know more about what that does and how it works, you can see the first video in this series. The easy playlist is for you down below. What else? Yes, I invite you to check those out. Also, in October, I was talking about activating the divine life, and part of that I do the pillar number 3 of What You Want in Life, which is thriving relationships. I do have a free version of that, a gift version. So if you like the complimentary part of the thriving relationships, which is pillar 3 of having your dream life, then just go ahead and comment pillar 3 below, and then I will connect with you so you can get that, because somebody needs to understand how to articulate what they want and they don't know exactly how to do that. And so that is my gift for you for watching today, or whenever it is you're watching this. I will go ahead and offer that to you because I want to sow into your life. So right now, so you can always come back and do the journal or pause this and come back to this. We're going to do an EFT, and what that is emotional freedom technique. It does a lot of beautiful things, and one of the things it does is that it helps us to confront what is. What is not confronted is not changed. And so we're going to articulate some negative things, and maybe you were like me, where you were groomed in having toxic positivity. That almost killed me like 4 different times. So we're not going to do toxic positivity today. We're going to release some of that, and we're going to confront it. We're going to take our power back by choosing to overcome those feelings, because everything that you are feeling is just a story. And as soon as you confront that story and say, I'm choosing a different story, then you get to embody the different story. The more you do this, the more you'll be able to organically live that out. It doesn't have to be hard. If you invest in yourself less than 1% of a day, I have a client who has been doing this particular modality. It's about 8 minutes. It's like an 8-minute exercise. And it takes about 35 days, honestly. It could take a little less or a little bit more, but the average has been about 35 to 40 days where people start to see like magical things happen. They're finding themselves in the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right things in the right action. And that is because they have been releasing in a very gentle way. Our brains love gentle. We love gentle. You don't have to do it the hard way. You don't have to try to, work on your shadows every single day. You don't have to try to pick on those scabs. The beautiful thing about the EFT is that it's going to dislodge. You'll be like, oh, where did that come from? It'll dislodge a memory for you, either now or later. It's going to help you to recognize what it is that's actually blocking you. And that's the wonderful thing about doing an EFT, is that if you do it every single day, it's a gentle way of reprogramming yourself, a gentle way of giving yourself some self-therapy, a gentle way of confronting the things that you may not be aware of. And that's really the truth. Sometimes we're not kind to ourselves and we don't even know why. We're doing exercises as gentle as journaling, as gentle as guided meditations, as gentle as EFTs allows you to be opened up to see what it is that's blocking you, and then releasing it very, very slowly in a way that then once you're over it, it's gone, and it never has power over you again. Yes. So let's start together. It's called a setup phrase, karate chop, and then we're going to tap in the top, right here in the eyebrows, in between here, underneath here, and right like in the crevice of your nose, your chin, your collarbone, and then we're just going to go straight today to the wrist area. Okay. Just repeat after me. Today I take responsibility for my life, which just means I have the ability to respond. And I'm not always kind to myself. I'm not always gentle to myself. I'm not always even aware of my actions to myself. And even though all these things might be true, I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself. And so it is. Top of the head. I'm not always mindful of the actions I do against myself. Some people call it self-sabotage. Everybody self-sabotages. No one is 100%. And I'm not 100% either. I'm not always mindful of how that happens. Maybe sometimes I'm in my dominant energy and I push myself with my will and I want to get a lot of things done because my heart is one of a go-getter. But then I can come off as being a bully because I'm so stressed out. And there's that old saying, if I want anything done right, I'll do it myself. But that's not sustainable. Maybe other times I just really love people and I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want to let them down. So I say yes to too many things. And that could end up then causing me to not do the things I need to do because I'm so incredibly overwhelmed. Or maybe sometimes because I want peace, I have said yes to too many things. And people know that I can be counted on. So they give me more and more. And I have not created the right boundaries to push back, to say no, or later, or to delegate. There are times when I'm in my critical thinker, and that's a good thing because I'm a person of excellence. I want it done right the first time. And sometimes that means I need to take time. But in doing that, I can go into analysis paralysis because I love information, data, personal development, mindset work, because I want to be better. Who doesn't want to be better? But there's a balance to everything. And I haven't always been balanced. But I choose to take my power back. I choose to say right now that I am that. I am from this moment forward, choosing to love, accept, and forgive myself. I am doing the best that I know how to do. And I'm going to choose to say yes. I choose to say yes to the intuitive leads, to the aha moments, the insight of what I need to let go of in order for me to do more of the right things in the right order with the right people. Yes. And I choose to say yes to saying no more often because no is a full sentence and I don't have to explain it. It's just no, period, with a smile on my face. And I choose to take my power back by starting to pay attention of my actions toward myself. Are they loving? Are they kind? Are they edifying me? Is it bringing me joy? Is this leading me to peace? Is it a step in the right direction for prosperity, for love, or for whatever it is that I want? And if it is, then the answer is yes to that. And anything else, it's a no or later. Because I am that. I am worthy. I'm smart. I'm attractive. I can do many things well. And I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself. And so it is. Breathe, release. Hello, CoolGent87 on YouTube. So good to see you. Well, I'm so happy that you've been here with me for your 1% of the day. Continue to invest in yourself until next time, which will be very, very soon. Don't forget to check the description so you can find out how to access the rest of the series very easily, the Black Friday special, and to get the free digital journal. I love you very much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye now.